Hello everyone, welcome back to Him Classes. I am Deepak Chauhan. So today we will continue with the Himachal Pradesh General Knowledge. Today we will discuss about the different fairs and festivals which are celebrated across the state. Right. So before starting, I would request you to kindly like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And starting with the fairs and festivals of Himachal Pradesh. So let me explain you something about the background. Like Himachal Pradesh, as you know, is known as the Devbhoomi or the land of gods and goddesses. So देवभूमि होने की वजह से यहाँ पे बहुत सारे ऐसा माना जाता है हजारों देवी देवताओं का वास जो है इस भूमि पे है, राइट। और इसी वजह से हर साल काफी सारे सैलानी और टूरिस्ट जो हैं वो हिमाचल प्रदेश अट्रैक्ट करता है। ठीक है। हर मंदिर में मतलब हर मंदिर जो है हिमाचल प्रदेश का किसी ना किसी फेयर का कनेक्शन उससे जुड़ा हुआ है। और हर साल वहाँ पे अलग अलग मतलब टाइम पीरियड में मेले जो है वो मनाए जाते हैं। ठीक है। और कुछ एक मेले जो है वो एक पर्टिकुलर ट्राइब्स और पर्टिकुलर कम्युनिटी के लिए स्पेसिफिक है एंड सम फेयर्स आर कॉमन अक्रॉस द स्टेट। सो लेट अस डिस्कस देम वन बाय वन। फर्स्ट वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट द नलवारी फेयर, राइट। So it is a cattle fair and held in Bilaspur in the month of March at Luhnu ground. So it is said that no, Mr. W. Goldstein, who was a British officer, and he was a superintendent of Shimla Hill State, and it is said that he conceived the idea of starting this fair in 1889. Right. So remember this information about this Nalwari fair, and this fair is no held for a period of 7 days. And for this fair, as it is a cattle fair, so cattle are also no brought especially from the adjoining areas like from Punjab and from the Nalagarh. So this is an important fair. Next is the Naina Devi fair. It is again held in Bilaspur district. Naina Devi is a very famous temple and tourist spot, and the fair is held in August month, right? Then Markanda fair, another important fair which is celebrated in Markanda. It is located in near Jukhala in Bilaspur only. Markanda, it is a local deity, and the local people of this town, they celebrate the Markanda fair. Right. Now Minjar fair. No, yeah, Minjar fair. This is related with the crop harvest, paddy crop. मिंजर जो है वो धान में मतलब जो धान के पौधे के जिस पार्ट पे दाने लगते हैं धान के उसको मिंजर बोला जाता है। और इन मिंजरों के भगवान वरुण को रावी नदी में इनका अर्पण किया जाता है। और मीन उनको ऑफर की जाती हैं ये मिंजर्स। ठीक है। So it is said that and this fair is specific to Chamba district and it is started by Raja Sahil Varman and it generally starts from the second Sunday of August month and it lasts for 7 days. So on the concluding day these minjars are offered to the god Varuna in Ravi river, right. So this is important fair. Then Suhi fair. It is another important fair which is no specific to Chamba district only and it is exclusively for women and children. So remember this, only women and children celebrate this fair and they pay tribute to Rani Naina Devi, who was the queen of Raja Sahil Varman, and it is said that she sacrificed her life to bring water to the town Chamba, because Chamba was the town which was set up by Raja Sahil Varman only, and they shifted their capital from Brahmor to Chamba, and there was a scarcity of water. पानी की बहुत shortage थी चंबा में. So this Rani Naina Devi, she sacrificed her life. There is a story related with this sacrifice. This we will study in the history of Chamba, and because of her sacrifice, this fair is celebrated to commemorate her sacrifice, right? So Suhi fair. Next is the Mani Mahesh Yatra. So this Mani Mahesh Yatra is a very related with the sacred lake of Mani Mahesh, which is located near the Barmor in Chamba district only, and it is started on Janmashtami day. The official yatra, it is said that it commences with the start of Chhadi from Lakshmi Narayan temple, right? So Mani Mahesh Yatra, and this yatra is dedicated to the Lord Shiva, right? Mani Mahesh Lake is a sacred lake. People take a holy bath in this lake, right? And they offer prayers to Lord Shiva, right? आपने काफी सुना होगा ये मानसून सीजन में मणि महेश यात्रा जो है लोग जाते हैं इस यात्रा पे. Then Bhojri festival. It is again held in Chamba for 2 days after the completion of Minjar fair, right? And again it is frequented by women and girls. So this Bhojri fair and the Suhi fair, they are specific to women and small children, right? Now Full Yatra fair. This Full Yatra fair, it is again celebrated in Chamba district, and it is specific to the Pangi valley of Chamba district. So it is celebrated in the months of September and October to mark the start of closing season of Snowy Valley. So as you all know that Pangi Valley is located in the higher reaches of Chamba district, and during winter season the valley is totally closed. All means of communication, or not communication, all means of like travel, all openings are closed because of the snowy season, and this Full Yatra festival is celebrated to commemorate this closing season of the Snowy Valley, right? So very important fair. Then Shivratri fair. So this Shivratri fair, it is celebrated in Mandi, and it has worldwide recognition. You all might be knowing that. And it was started by Raja Ajwar Sen in 1527, and it was held in Pedal Ground. So it starts from Shivratri day and continue till 7 days with puja at Bhutnath temple. So this Bhutnath temple is also associated with Shivratri fair, and it is said that it is also celebrated in Kathgad and Vaidyanath temples, the other locations, right? Next is the Dal fair. So this Dal is a sacred or a holy lake in Dharamshala. It is Kangra district only. So it is, this Dal fair is celebrated in August. People used to go there and take a holy bath in this lake, right? Jwalamukhi fair. Jwalamukhi is also it is a small town in called Jwalaji in Kangra district only, and the fair is celebrated during Navratri. So Hindu calendar के हिसाब से हर साल में जो 2 बार नवरात्रे आते हैं, उन नवरात्रों के दौरान ज्वालामुखी टेम्पल में मेले लगते हैं, और उन्हें they have are quite important. काफी सारे ऑल अक्रॉस द कंट्री काफी सारे यात्री जो है और श्रद्धालु जो हम यहाँ पे आते हैं, ठीक है. देन Kaleshwar fair. So it is held in Vaishakhi day in April month in Kangra district only, right? Then Chatradi Yatra. So Chatradi Yatra is specific to Chamba district, and it is held on the 3rd day of Mani Mahesh Yatra. So this is again associated with Mani Mahesh Yatra, right? Another important fair is Nagani fair. Nagani is a small village in Nurpur Tahsil of Kangra district, and in the Savna month on every Saturday, this Nagani Mata का मंदिर में मतलब हर सैटरडे को मेले लगते हैं, एंड अराउंड 9 और 11 मेले जो है उनका आयोजन किया जाता है. काफी सारे दूर दराज के इलाकों से भी लोग इन मेलों में आते हैं, राइट. नो Dungri मेला. So Dungri Mela is a traditional fair, and it is celebrated in Manali district to impress goddess Hidimba. Hidimba देवी का दूसरा नाम Dungri देवी भी है, and it is celebrated in the month of May for 3 days, right? Next is Bunda festival. So Bunda festival, it is a Kumbha festival of hill people, and it is celebrated in Nirmand Tahsil of Kullu district, and it is not that frequent. It is celebrated at an interval of 12 years. So remember the frequency also. And it is connected with the worship of Lord Parshuram. Parshuram, who is said to be the 6th incarnation of Lord Vishnu, and the son of Rishi Jamdagni and Renukaji. So this Lord Parshuram, Rishi Jamdagni and Renukaji, all they are the important deities of Himachal people, right? Then Dashehra. Dashehra is again, it has worldwide recognition and a very famous festival of Kullu district. It is said to have been started in 1651 by Raja Jagat Singh of Kullu, and it is no the it is started at the beginning, or the beginning of the Shara festival is considered to be the arrival of Dungri or Hidimba Devi from Manali on Vijayadashmi, right? तो ऐसा माना जाता है कि विजयदशमी के दिन और दशहरे के दिन जो हिडिंबा देवी हैं वो मनाली से नो वहाँ उनका आगमन माना जाता है इस दशहरा के दौरान, राइट? So it has a very religious as well as national and international importance. Next is the Sarshi Fair. It is celebrated in again Nagar, that is in Kullu district, in the month of May, right? Then Sishu Fair. Sishu Fair is one of the Buddhist fair, and it is held on the 10th of first month of the Tibetan New Year, which generally falls in February or March. So it is held in the commemoration of their spiritual guru, right? So one of the important Buddhist fair, Sishu Fair. Next is the Gasota Fair. Gasota Fair is celebrated in Hamirpur in the May month, and it is again cattle fair like Nalwari Fair, right? Another Hamir festival. This is also, like by name, it is clear that it is celebrated in Hamirpur district. It is celebrated in September and October months, right? Next is Pulaj festival. This is a very important festival and specific to the Kinnaur district of Himachal Pradesh. And it is known as a festival of flowers, and it has a very ritual and the a very high ritual connection. It starts with the animal sacrifice, and after the sacrifice, whole village people will gather on a hilltop to look for the Ladra flower. Okay. So this Ladra flower is again important, and it is celebrated in the honor of dead relatives of the people, and they pray like for the peace of the departed souls, right? So this is important fair, Pulaj festival. Then Losar festival. This is another the Buddhist festival celebrated on the first day of Tibetan New Year, again which falls in the month of February or March, and it is celebrated in Lahaul Spiti Valley. The festival is celebrated for 15 long days, right? So one of the long festivals. Another is the Jijed festival. This is very important. It is celebrated in Lahaul Spiti, and it is held in the month of October. The main attraction of the festival is the mask dance, and this mask dance, the नकाब पोशी नृत्य जो है ये किया जाता है to save the people from disease and the epidemics, right? So during current pandemic like COVID-19, this festival becomes important now from examination point of view also, because the relevance of this festival is directly connected with the epidemics and the disease. In the olden days, this festival or this mask dance on this Jijed festival was performed to save the people from different disease and the epidemics. Okay, so kindly remember this. This is very important. Then Ladarcha Fair. It is celebrated in Kaja. Kaja is a small town in Lahaul and Spiti, and religious and cultural fair is held in July to indicate termination of summer. So Ladarcha festival, which is held in July for the termination of summer. Then Gochi festival. It is celebrated in Kelong in February month, and it is actually celebrated by all the families where the male child has born in the preceding year. So last year में जिन families में male child ने जन्म लिया होता है, तो सारे लोग मिलके एक गोची festival को celebrate करते हैं. Again specific to Kelong or the Lahaul and Spiti. Halda festival. This is another important festival. It is celebrated in December and January, and it is like the Diwali festival for the people of Lahaul and Spiti. So the festivities they are centered around Shishkarapa, which is considered as the goddess of wealth. जैसे हम दिवाली पे लक्ष्मी माता का पूजन करते हैं, वैसे ही लेमेस्टिक पैंथियन में शिस्कर आपा का पूजन किया जाता है, which is considered as the goddess of wealth, right? And lit cedar twigs are carried from every house to form the flames of bonfire, right? So जो सिदार पेड़ होता है उसके छिलकों को मतलब जला के लेके जाया जाता है bonfire जलाने के लिए. So this Halda festival is also important festival like Diwali, festival of wealth and lights, right? Then Lavi fair. So Lavi fair is one of the trade or the commercial fair. It is held in the Rampur town of Shimla district, and one of the most important famous trade fair of the state. It is held in November, right? The bird Lavi is derived from Leo or Loi. The traditional or the local meaning of this word Leo is Loi or Khesi or shawl, which we use generally in the winters to protect ourselves from the cold, right? So it means that this trade fair is actually celebrated to like in cloth trade. So it is associated with actually the cloth trade, right? Lavi fair. Then Patthar ka khel. So by name you can sense that Patthar ka khel means a khel जो पत्थरों के साथ खेला जाता है. So it is specific to the Halog, a place in Shimla, and it is celebrated on the second day of Diwali, right? So पत्थर का खेल मतलब एक दूसरे को पत्थर मार के ये खेल खेला जाता था. Nowadays I think it is not that much relevant, right? But it was there in Halog, and it was celebrated on second day of Diwali. Another fair is Sippi fair. It is celebrated in the Shimla only, in Shimla district in Mashobra in the month of May, right? So another important fair is Renuka fair. It is celebrated in Renuka Ji town in Sirmaur, and it starts 10 days after Diwali and lasts for 6 days. Very important fair. It is celebrated to commemorate the meeting of Lord Parshuram with his mother Renuka Ji. So there is a story associated with their meeting, and these figures like Rishi Jamdagni, his wife Renuka Ji, and their son Parshuram, they are very important deities of hill people. So the meeting of Lord Parshuram and Renuka Ji, it is commemorated through this Renuka fair, right? Then Shuluni fair. Shuluni fair is another important fair, and it is specific to the Solan district. ऐसा माना जाता है कि सोलन डिस्ट्रिक्ट का जो नाम है वो इसी शलूनी माता के नाम के ऊपर ही इसका नाम सोलन पड़ा है, एंड ये जून के महीने में 3 दिनों के लिए मनाया जाता है. It begins with the procession of carrying a palanquin of the presiding deity or the Shuluni Mata to Durga temple. So इसकी जो शुरुआत है वो शुलूनी माता को दुर्गा देवी के मंदिर में शिफ्ट किया जाता है एक पालकी से, उससे इस मेले की शुरुआत होती है, एंड दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट fair of the Solan district, right? So all these are the important fairs, and I have tried to cover almost all the fairs and festivals which are prevalent in Himachal Pradesh. And examination points से ये बहुत ही important है. कई बार इनका ऑब्जेक्टिव टाइप क्वेश्चंस में पूछे जाते हैं, कई बार लॉन्ग आंसर में लाइक HAS मेंस में भी ये क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाते हैं. सम ऑफ द फेयर्स के नाम दिए रहेंगे, एंड explain the relevance or they discuss the importance of some fairs like Jijeth festival, and or they gain importance because of the ongoing pandemic, that is COVID-19. And some fairs are celebrated to the by especially by the like women and children only. So the like gender specification is also there. So they all have a different connection, and they are very important because they attract a lot of tourists all around the year, right? So kindly remember all the information which is provided through this video, and with this I will stop, and very soon we will meet in the next video. So thank you very much, and kindly do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.